I want to welcome you back to BLACKSITE Sports. Tonight we're going to talk about Caitlin Clark exposing the racism in the WNBA. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever first pick overall draft pick, has been under fire ever since she put on her WNBA uniform. And it seems like it's been mostly from black women in the WNBA. We start off with Shanae Carter, Dejanay Robinson, Jewel Lloyd. We just saw the other day with Skylar Diggins. It constantly goes on with black women trying to go after Caitlin Clark. It seemed like it's something within the WNBA right now that we must try and destroy this one white woman who is the apple of everybody's eye in basketball. It seems like they believe that they have been skipped over, that they believe that they should have her position, but that is not how it goes. When someone picks you to be a star, it doesn't matter what race you are. What matters is that she uplifts the whole WNBA and makes it better for every other player in the league. But they seem not to understand that. You saw just the other day the Seattle Storm black head coach go crazy because Caitlin Clark was getting the crowd excited. You have seen this 1,000 times at a basketball game. The fact that this white girl is doing it gets under everybody's skin. And nobody really wants to talk about it because the NBA, the WNBA, all these leagues are extremely woke and they don't want to talk about the issue. The only person who was willing to talk about the issue was Jason Whitlock. I'm starting to see, I think, that Shannon Sharp and also Stephen A. Smith want to talk about the issue. They're getting real close to it because this woman is under attack for no reason at all. She's one of the nicest, most competitive women. She never says anything negative about her opponent. But it seems like they have this animus towards her that they will never let go. Yes, she's the face of Wilson. She's the face of the WNBA. When she comes to town, your arena usually sells out. The Indiana Fever has the highest attendance in the WNBA. And yes, if she would have went to the Olympics, the WNBA players or Team USA wouldn't have had the lowest attendance of all the women's basketball teams. She is that influential. She is one of the most influential basketball players in the world right now. And it gets under these women's skin. You have the best player in the world who plays for the Las Vegas Aces. She's jealous of Caitlin Clark. That she believes that she should get all the fans' love that Caitlin Clark is getting. But she's angry that this woman is making more money than her, being recognized more than her, and they can't deal with this. It even went as far as the Cheryl Swoops, one of the greatest WNBA players of all time, has this hate for Caitlin Clark, and she has never met the woman. All she does is that this hate is because of the fact is that she is beloved by the American people. Yes, you do have some white people. You do have a Taurasi. You do have a Christian Reed, the coach of Team USA, Becky Hammond, another coach who happens to be white who don't like her. But it's mostly black women along with Angel Reese. So it's getting to a point to where this discussion has to be had because this can't go on any longer. We're basically almost finished with a whole season and they're still acting like a bunch of gangsters trying to take over a basketball game for no reason. Wherever she goes, there's a problem. She doesn't create the problem. All she does is play basketball. She has to protect herself. They're talking trash, trying to threaten her. Everybody knows it. The WNBA commissioner knows it. The referees know it. But hey, there's nobody stopping it from going on. And the more she wins, the more angry these women get. And what let me know that this was racism, you could tell from my Jamel Hill, Monica McNutt, those women in the media did not like that she had this huge fanfare from the public. They thought she should have started at the bottom of the totem pole. They were more worried about her being recognized and loved and making all the money than what she was doing on the court. And what she's doing on the court has backed up every dollar that she has gotten from Wilson, Nike, and everybody else. So when is anybody going to speak up about this issue? Because this is going on too long. This racism has to stop. And everybody knows why they don't like her because she's a white girl and she happens to like men. And we know that the WNBA is 90% LGBTQ. And she's on the wrong side of the ledger when it comes to that. They're up in her face all the time. And it needs to stop. And it's up to the WNBA commissioner to put her foot down because this is going to get nasty and it's going to really turn into something real bad if they don't stop these players from acting like a bunch of goons on the basketball court. I would love to hear your comments in the comments section. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE Sports. Hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.